So there's been a real theme in my first period in the role of engaging well with organisations that work well with men. Women's organisations saying we're not as able to keep women safe if we're not working with organisations in a more structured, connected way. At the moment, the service system is very fragmented. We're fragmented along, service programmatic lines in ways that's not serving people well. So the work with you has been fantastic about how do we reduce that fragmentation and bring services together.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's great having you in this role, and it's been great for me being part of the National Plan Advisory Group and really looking forward to seeing what actual plans we make, because we have had a recent period of just a particularly high number of women being killed, allegedly killed by partners and former partners. And I think it's very hard for the sector to keep its motivation up when we know that people care, we know we've got a national plan, a national commissioner, but what is it we can really do now? And I'm always interested in how NTV can develop new approaches, can work with other organisations, can get in earlier to try and prevent that fatal harm, but also to engage more men in that process of learning to be good men, good partners, good husbands.
Yes, agree. It is very distressing, the number of women that have died, and as you said before, allegedly at the hands of partners and people they should have been able to trust. And I think it really brings a spotlight to someone was talking about, the tip of the iceberg, the harm that is happening every day in communities across the country. And there is often what we know from the research is the importance of the way bystanders behave, that people often think, yes, family, domestic and sexual violence occurs, but not in my community, not in my backyard, not in my family. And the reality is it does in every community, in every business, in every organisation. There are employees that are both victims and experiencing violence and people who are using violence. And we all need to be better bystanders, and we need to work better at collaborating. And your role on the National Advisory Group has been really pivotal, Jacqui, because we don't have enough of a national conversation about men and men's engagement across the spectrum in addressing family, domestic and sexual violence.